Happy Tuesday, Bobcats. I'm Drew.
And I'm Deandra. Drew, Thanksgiving break is tomorrow. I'm pretty thankful for that, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, let's hear what other people have to say about what they're thankful for.
I'm thankful for having a good family, living under the roof with my sisters. I'm thankful for all of my family and all my friends, and being an athlete.
Okay, I'm thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for my father.
I'm thankful for my dogs, because they've been there for me through it all.
I'm thankful for Jesus and my family.
I'm thankful for my family and my papa and food and being neat, because I got some special whatever. And being able to do stuff some people can't do. Yeah.
I'm thankful for me just being here, just for everything, food. Wow.
Hey, Drew, is there anything else you're thankful for?
Mason Facino.
Well, I'm thankful that he does such a great job with sports.
Now for a sports recap with Mason.
Number 2 Clemson put a beat down on unranked Citadel with a final score of 61-3. This Saturday, number 1 Alabama plays number 6 Auburn at 3:30 at Auburn. This is a big game as the SEC's top teams face off for a spot in the playoffs. South Carolina's top teams face off this weekend as number 2 Clemson plays unranked South Carolina at South Carolina. The game will be played at 7:30.
Well, Drew, to think about it, I'm also pretty thankful for the colder weather we've been having lately.
I like the cold too.
Because it's like your heart?
Okay. Now to news and weather.
The American Automobile Association expects that over 50.9 million Americans will be traveling this week by car for Thanksgiving.
So be careful on the roads and make plans ahead of time and prepare for delays on the highways.
Also, yesterday morning, Argentina's Navy received multiple alerts detecting their submarine that had been lost for several weeks.
The noises that were detected were thought to be possible distress signals from the crew on the sub.
Today's forecast has a high of 59 degrees with a low of 45.
You might want to layer up this week because over Thanksgiving break, the average high is expected to be 53 degrees with a low average of 39 degrees.
The Bobcat shirts cost $15. To get one, go to Mr. LeCroy.
So Drew, shop with the Bobcats coming up.
Yeah, Deandra. Let's hear from Quinn about what we need to know about the upcoming event.
I'm in the studio with our student body president, Quinn Foster. So, what's going on in SGA this week?
It's getting to be that time of year again where it's around the holidays, and we're about to put on Shop with the Bobcat. If you don't know what that is by now, it's where Seneca puts on this thing where we take kids from all the surrounding elementary schools that might not have a good Christmas this year, whether they don't have the money to get presents or just whatever it may be. And we take them and we bring them to Walmart and let them shop for their families and let them get a little something for themselves too. It's a really good charitable thing. And this year we're selling T-shirts. I think we have long sleeves and maybe short sleeves for $15. You can get them from Mr. LeCroy or Miss Hollowell. Just go visit them if you're interested in that. Also, tonight we have a tournament here at the high school with JV boys and girls basketball teams. JV girls starts at 5:30 and JV boys starts at 6:30. So come out and support them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Quinn.
Deandra, I composed a poem for Thanksgiving.
Okay, Drew, let's hear it.
All in a word. T for time to be together, turkey talk and tangy weather. H for harvest stored away, home and hearth and holiday. A for autumn's frosty art and abundance in the joyful heart. N for neighbors and November, nice things, new things to remember. K for kitchen, kettles croon, kith and kin expected soon. S for sizzles, sights and sounds, and something special that abounds. That spells thanks for the joy in living and a jolly good Thanksgiving.
Well, Drew, I don't think you composed that.
You're right. I found it on the internet.
Well, that's plagiarism, Drew.
Okay.
Well, to compose is to put something into proper and usually carefully worked out written form. So at least use the word in the sentence correctly.
Thank you. I really needed to know that, Deandra. Well, anyways, Deandra, who do you think is going to win the Clemson versus Carolina game this weekend?
Well, I believe that Clemson will come out with a win this Saturday, Drew. But other than my opinion, let's hear who everyone else suspects will win.
Clemson, 38, 31.
Okay, thank you.
I think South Carolina going to take that dub over Clemson, 21-17. Clemson's going to win.
On USC, Clemson sucks at basketball.
Clemson's going to win.
I think you're more like the girl that doesn't know who both of those teams are, Deandra.
Well, Drew, I am still ecstatic about Thanksgiving break being tomorrow.
Deandra, compose yourself.
Well, what does it mean to compose yourself, Drew?
Well, to compose yourself is to calm or settle.
So, I guess I should compose myself then. Well, that's all for today, Bobcats.
Wait. Mr. Ritchie and I have composed an original rap.
You sure this isn't just something you plagiarized from the internet?
All my bars are original, but I'm not a rapper. Check it out on our YouTube channel.
Well, have a great Thanksgiving break, Bobcat.
How was that? That was good, wasn't it?